Well, all right, here we go. Our producers here at AM to DM have decided to surprise us with a guest. I told them I don't like surprises. They're doing this anyway, but we do have someone from Schitt's Creek with us now. Hello? Oh!
Hello? Oh my God, you know what's worse than surprises is being the one to be the surprise. It's so stressful. Also, having read some of the tweets like that you were having a surprise, and this one person was like, oh my God, I hope it's Dan Levy, and it's not. So, but Dan did send me my Stevie name tag in case you don't know who I am.
Oh my God. Emily Hampshire, Stevie, I gotta say, here's the thing. You're my favorite character. You are my favorite character. I love it. Oh, I do, because it's from at least in the first season, it's like your character has every reason to be like, these people are crazy. This guy is nuts. He can take his wine and get the crap out of here. But instead, there's still this pool. What's it been like being a part of the show?
I mean, first of all, just having sat here for 6 minutes, like scary 6 minutes waiting to come on this Zoom thing. But listening to you guys talk about the show almost seriously made me cry. Because we have been doing this show for so long, and all of a sudden other people are just starting to be aware of it. And what I love is people starting to be aware of and like it in the way that we do, or I do, at least in its heart. And it's so, I don't know, like David and Stevie's friend-lationship, this special thing that I've had in my own life, but I've never seen on TV, is been the greatest thing ever to me.
Absolutely. So, we've seen a lot of plots with gay or queer men and women and everything, but this is like so nuanced and so rich. Well, here's the thing. We know that there's going to be a holiday episode soon. Can you tell us anything about it?
Oh my God. Well, first of all, I just recently saw it, and it's amazing. Okay, can I tell you? I can tell you that okay, Johnny. I don't want to spoil anything, but so Johnny wants to celebrate Christmas for the first time since moving to Schitt's Creek, and you'll have to tune in to see if he gets his wish. Okay. However, I can say that you might get a glimpse of their past. And I believe Stevie's never looked cuter in one particular scene. Okay. Because it's winter. That's all I can say.
We're here for it. Well, of course, Emily, Scott Bixby is here, and he's a huge fan. Scott, is there anything you want to ask Emily?
Yeah, one thing that I love so much about the relationship between Stevie and David is that they're both kind of outsiders. He's always been an outsider, even if he didn't know it, and now he really feels like one in the town of Schitt's Creek. And Stevie as well, like immediately when they meet, it feels like they both have this sort of distance from the town that they live in and the people that they're surrounded by. And I love the chemistry that builds between the two of them. How is that chemistry between those two characters similar or dissimilar to the chemistry you have with Dan?
You know, it's interesting. I fell in love with their relationship, on the characters' relationship on the show, and didn't even realize that it was just really similar to our relationship that we developed on the show. And it went along with the show that we didn't know each other before, and kind of sussing each other out. And I remember telling Catherine O'Hara on the show, who I'd worked with before, I'm like, it's so weird, because I was doing another show at the time where I played a crazy person. I'm like, it's so weird on this show. I feel like kind of like really shy, and I don't talk much and stuff. But on the other show, I'm like the center of everything. And she's like, well, sometimes I find when I'm acting, I take on the role of my character on set. And I was like, oh my God, yeah, I feel like kind of like the help here. but that was like the first season, and I realized that like I really got to spend the first season observing all these people like Catherine O'Hara, Eugene Levy, like in this way that Stevie's also, except a little they're a little crazier than they are in real life. But so there was stuff really mirroring real life situations. But my relationship with Dan now has become, I mean, I just was texting him last night and I'm like, I think you're my ... best ... maybe only ... friend. That's literally my text to him last night.
Well, Emily, this is the best surprise.
I'm so happy.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Oh, and I just want to say one thing about
Yes.
the mozzarella cheese sticks that you guys have in the commercials, and the mochi ball. Like, that was like breakfast porn. Okay, they're so good. Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you for joining us. That was
Amazing.
incredible.
That was okay. I can die now.
We're gonna go to break now, so Scott and I can just scream at high pitches for the rest of the